I'm Cesar Millan. I'm going across the country.
Please welcome Cesar Millan!
With my son, Andre. To help people with their dogs.
Calm down.
And to meet some amazing dog heroes. Voila! And answer the call from the most desperate cases.
You're our last hope.
Today, I am with hundreds of locals at the brand new Chicago Dog Park doing real-time transformations. Our Dog Nation. This community has come out to celebrate at their annual Dog Fest, where local rescues and adoption organizations spread awareness.
Cesar, Southeast Chicago Dog Park Committee loves you.
While we're here, my dad is going to show our Chicago fans some simple ways to improve their dog's behavior.
Chicago, put your hands together for Cesar Millan!
Thank you very much. Very excited to be in Chicago. Feels the love.
For his first take-home tip, he's meeting a mischievous brother-sister duo. One who can't see and one who can.
The blue is Ollie, and
Ollie?
the red is Cricket. Ollie is blind, so Cricket's kind of his seeing eye dog.
Oh my gosh! Well, I never heard about a seeing eye dog
For a dog. Yeah.
Being blind doesn't stop Ollie from getting into trouble. He and his sister Cricket pull at their leashes and jump all over visitors.
Down.
So this is a case what you see as a harness. They get excited. A lot of people feel that this is a happy state. You know, they're curious, they want to meet everybody, they love everybody. And one can get a little nippy. Like start
Yeah,
nipping.
Ollie, he's the blind one, so he feels more with his mouth because he can't see,
Yeah.
so he's very mouthy.
Right. Which a lot of times people don't want to be touched with the mouth of a dog. It's just like a little too much for the first time. We're barely dating, so. So even if a dog is blind, if a dog is deaf, he can learn the same behavior that a dog that is normal. Okay, because remember, when a dog is born, he's born blind and deaf. 15 days later, they open the eyes and ears, nose, eyes, ears. So even if he's blind, he can still learn the same thing in a dog that is not blind. Because what they do is they pick up on the energy. So all right, let me see a human coming towards visit you. Yeah, I just want to see your reaction. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Let's say you're carrying a beautiful Chicago pizza. Yes, so now you are becoming like a Christmas tree. Why? Because now you have not only energy and your own scent, but you have that extra smell of cheese, bread, and tomato. This is actually an easy fix. So we're gonna put the leash all the way in the top, right? And so that way you have easy access to the brain. The other one, you have no access to the brain. You're only holding the body. The brain is somewhere else. When you put a leash all the way in the top, don't think, I'm gonna hurt the dog. Think show, dog show. If you're gonna feel that your dog is gonna go on a dog show, you're gonna feel proud, you're gonna feel calm, you're gonna enjoy it. The tool will not change anything unless your energy is with it. Right, come back again. No tension. Here. So they can still be with her, but not jumping on her. They really went into a total relaxed state. Now you have an understanding of what you can do. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to teach.
This is Aria. She loves to grab food off the table when you're not paying attention.
She's a domesticated thief.
She is. We heard like a crash in the kitchen, and from the time of the crash to get into the kitchen, at 5 seconds, she managed to devour a pizza. She has no shame.
That haircut, you have to acknowledge that it takes a lot of work. Because I was a groomer once, and I know how long it takes. Hundreds of years. So Aria gets a little bit on the food. She loves the food.
Yeah, if you look away for a minute, you're gonna be remaking your dinner.
Yeah. What that means is she doesn't understand that when human has his own food, she have to get space. All right, we're gonna pretend you're eating, you're watching the game, you're like, what's your team?
Oh, the Bears.
Bears. Oh my God. So you guys are so trained, right? It's like a clicker, Bears. That's a conditioning behavior right there. You hear a word and then you get excited. So here, this is what I'm talking about, intimate space. Is the dog is already too close to the target. Yeah, let me have the Chicago hot dogs. That's right, I gotta do it with you, otherwise you're not gonna believe it's real. If it's now done with the Chicago hot dogs, it's now you didn't do it. So first, before you go into the table, we're gonna introduce. There you go. She have to walk away from it. So what you're doing right now is just saying you can smell it, but you can't get close. And so eventually she have to take a position of giving distance. Now, when you push her, you're forcing her in that state. She have to make that decision. Everything you want them to do, they know how to do it. You just have to wait for that behavior. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
The next dog is Buddha, a Rottweiler with an obsessive fixation with his owner's garden hose.
Whenever I turn on a hose or turn on a sprinkler, he attacks the water and goes crazy for it. Like he gets entirely fixated on that and can't leave it alone.
So when a dog doesn't have a limit, they develop obsession. That's what people call, my dog is fixated. My dog is obsessed of the ball, of the water, of food. So we're gonna see it, Todd. So what we're gonna see is how the owner communicates, how she addresses the situation. There. So this now, as you see, now he's fixated. Now, if you try to control the mind when it's already in a fixated state, it's gonna take a while. Now, she can do this exercise two ways. Some people use food to redirect the dog. So first, you invite the nose. There. Okay, so this will be redirection, but we started with the nose. Todd? So now we're gonna introduce the sound. Go. There you go. So while he hears the sound, he's practicing avoidance, but he's getting something in return. This is what some people call positive reinforcement. Okay? Go. Good. Yeah. But it has an expiration time. Okay? Because the dog said, you know what? It's so easy to get the food. It's actually more difficult and more exciting to get the water. Unless the dog is hungry, and then it's different. But most dogs in America are not hungry. No. Dogs in third world country are skinny, but they don't have psychological problems. Dogs in America are nice and chunky, and I get to have a TV show. All right? Now we're gonna use something that you see me doing more often, which is the leash, right? This is more to the mind here. So we're gonna set him up to understand the concept of not chasing the water right now. That's all we want. We don't want him to chase the water at this time. Right? So now it's very Buddha-like, right? Yeah. Now your turn to hold it. Yeah, okay, Todd. Relax, don't forget it. There you go. Relax. Yeah, yeah. So just relax, and then you give your direction, and then you enjoy being listened to. Yeah, good?
Yeah, I can't
Relax.
believe he's not going after it. Okay.
Now, if you want this behavior, you repeat it, and then it stays permanent.
Thank you.
Our next take-home tip is Pippa, a Maltese with so much nervous energy that her owner cannot control her.
She is a rescue. I've had her for 2 years, and we don't get to take walks in our beautiful city because she pulls. Too bad.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the way dogs walk. When dogs are looking around, they're scouting. That means the eyes are controlling the scenario. And they're gonna do this. They're gonna scan the whole thing. So you're gonna end up in this position. And when that dog finds, somebody that they know, they're gonna try to get to them quicker. All right, so let's bring the dad. Sir, we're gonna practice this in a family situation. Look. Yeah. There you go. And then it's that celebration. A lot of people feel that this is cute. Yeah, but if a Rottweiler does it, it's not so cute. When it's this breed and has this kind of fluffiness, they can get away with a lot of things. So let's do it in a different way. I'm gonna switch it to this leash. It actually relaxes the brain. We're gonna control the excitement. Come with me on the side. Come with, yeah. Go with me. Okay. We're gonna calm the mind down. So when the mind is excited, you have to introduce a different way of being and let the mind calm down. Because she is at a high level of excitement. From all the dogs that we work with right now, she is the highest. So here, all the jumping and the movement, obviously that jumping was allowed. As you saw, Dad gave affection. So not only was allowed, she was also rewarded from it. So that's all she knows. So right now, by me just short, not tense, I'm asking her just to calm down on her own. Yeah, right there. You can see the change, yeah? Slowly. Okay, let's turn around. We're gonna go to Dad. So we're gonna arrive to you, and her job is just, before she gets into your intimate space, come this way so people can see it, that's as far as she can go. This is personal space. This is a different way to greet Grandpa. So Grandpa can invite, or Grandpa can ask to keep distance. Your turn. I hold it for you. See? So just so you know what, for Peppa, what her owner means. For Peppa, her owner means this. Every time I see you, I feel this way. See? So watch this. So now, I'm not Peppa's owner, so between me and her, it's a common relationship. You want to shorten out the option. Look, that's as far as she can go. So then you create rules, boundaries, limitations. More calm, assertive. Yeah, short, not tense. Don't worry about people. Give me those shoulders a little higher. Yeah, like almost like you're about to own something. There you go. There, that's better. Better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come back. Come back. Yeah, yes, that's right. Come back this way. Stop right there. Yeah. See it?
Yes.
You see the difference?
Yeah, definitely.
So by you giving leadership, it's not tough love. It's leadership is love. Exercise is love. You understand? When they don't have leadership, they get in trouble.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.